Namaste, I JVM Dr. Vaichandra. Today we are going to discuss from the course Agriculture Biotechnology. So today we will be going to study history of agriculture development in India. So agriculture begins by the 19,000 BC in the northwestern India as a result of early cultivation of plants and domestication of crops and animals. Settled life soon followed by the implementation and techniques being developed for agriculture. Okay, so what did agriculture when we'll say it begins, that is 19,000 BC. Okay, then what is the development in agriculture in India? If we see the agriculture sectors, the continues to be the backbone of Indian economy, contributing approximately 27.4% to the gross domestic products. Okay. When we talk about the history, the human invented agriculture during the Neolithic era or the New Stone era, which occurred between 7,000 and 10,000 years ago. There were eight Neolithic crops among Emer crop, earcorn, wheat, peas, lentil, bitter wheat, full barley, chickpea, and flax. So the development took place providing assistance to the crop producers when helped in various agricultural resources. Okay. So it's when we discuss about the history. So let's see what is actually when we talk about the agriculture. It's a science or a practice of farming, including cultivation of soil for the growing of crops and rearing of animals. That is a science. When we see, it's a science or a practice of farming, including the cultivation of soil for growing of crops and rearing of animals. Okay, so here we are rearing the animals in our farms for production, growing crops for cultivating of the soil for growing crops and rearing of animals. Okay. So it is like it is the introduction almost when we see a primary brief introduction over there. It's a strong economic sector in India. It is like 58% of the population is depending on the agriculture. So average growth rate of the agriculture and allied sectors in 2006, 2007 or like 2007, 2008, when we see about the 10 years of era, it's like almost keep on increasing. Okay. Since 2020, the average growth rate is always increased. We have achieved a lot of betterment in the terms of yield. So its beginning was around 9,000 BC as a result of early cultivation of plants. Double monsoon lead to two harvests in a year. The Grow More Food campaigns in 1940s, 50s, integrated production of programs were introduced. Then it came with 1960s. It starts with like Green Revolution took place. Agriculture production rose and the export increased at 10%, has been increased in 90s. So the from since 1940s, the startup of the food growth campaigns, integrated production programs, which focused on the cash crops, food and the cash crop supply respectively. In 1960s, like it was, green revolution took place, and the result of or 10% of food production has been increased. Okay. And as we know, India is a primarily Indian agriculture country. It's a primarily it is an agriculture country, and it's almost the agriculture economy is only the backbone, and 60 to 70% of Indian public rely upon the agriculture for their livelihood. What is the rank of India in agriculture? When we see the rank of India, since it's like India ranked under the world five largest producer of over 80% of agriculture produce in terms of cash crops such as coffee, cotton by 2010. India is one of the most or one of the world's five largest producer of livestock and poultry meats also. So whom we called as father of agriculture. Norman Ernest Borlaug uh, was an American agricultural scientist. He is considered as the father of modern agriculture and the father of Green Revolution. He won in 1970 the Nobel Peace Prize for his contribution towards agriculture.